It's what doctors call a silent killer, and it has one local radio personality worried about his health tonight. 23 ABC Scott Sheehan learning more today about resistant hypertension and what the warning signs can be. Scott?
Tim, a doctor at Memorial Hospital has seen 3 different cases in the last month. And last week, radio host Ralph Bailey was another one who went to the hospital because of resistant hypertension.
It was getting so bad that when my heart would beat, my body would pulse forward. And I knew that wasn't right.
That's the feeling that KERN radio host Ralph Bailey had Sunday, causing him to go to the hospital. He says he has a history of high blood pressure, but hasn't experienced anything like that. And worse, the doctor's first response didn't work.
He told me they were just going to pump me full of intravenous medication, send me home. It got up to 215 over 115. And that's when I got a little concerned. That's when they gave me a room at the heart hospital.
Bailey says it was resistant hypertension. Memorial Hospital physician Nadim Goraya says it's most common in African Americans, obese people, and diabetics. He says having high blood pressure could increase your chance of a heart attack or a stroke, and you shouldn't ignore the warning signs.
If it gets unregulated for too long, you get damage to your vital organs. The blood vessels in your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your eyes.
Bailey says what scares him about resistant hypertension is he thought he was doing what he needed to do to keep his blood pressure under control.
That's why I got the monitor. That's why I lost weight. That's why I completely cut down on my drinking. That's what was so surprising about this sudden rise.
Dr. Goraya says, unlike Bailey, a lot of the patients he sees with the condition are patients who were on medication but didn't take it, or knew they had high blood pressure but didn't check it. Both Dr. Goraya and Bailey say the best way to prevent any major problems from resistant hypertension is to stay on top of your health.
If you're over 40 years old, you need to see a physician 2, 3, 4 times a year. I go quarterly. I would have never known that my blood pressure was even a little bit high had I not gone and seen my physician.
Dr. Goraya says if you're prescribed medication for your health or blood pressure, to talk to your doctor about it. In the studio, Scott Sheehan, 23 ABC News.